2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome in for the opening round of the Miller Championship. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quack and John McCarthy. Can't you feel the energy surrounding this championship? So much history, so many great champions. Let's see how this one plays out. Let's get down to the first hole. And as our focus turns to our featured player, it's worth noting that it appears they've entered into some sort of rivalry with none other than Brooke Henderson. I can't imagine how that's possible, Henny. She's so delightful. What could they be up to?
Luke, I don't understand what's going on here. As you said, Brooke Henderson is one of the sweetest humans out there. But she's also one of the most talented. Golf is her native tongue. I just don't know what this featured player's up to.
Thanks, Henny. Can't wait to see the outcome this week as our featured player tries to take down Canada's Brooke Henderson. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Second shot here on the first. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Currently at -1 following that hole. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Absolutely tattooed that one. Don't you dare.
Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Well, that doesn't look to be a great lie, but John's down there. How bad is it?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Now it's time to get the putter out. That's safely on the surface. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt is breaking right to left.
Back-to-back birdies for this player. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the third hole. That's a big drive. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Opting for the 6-iron. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Currently top 10 on the FedEx Cup points list.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Oh my, right by the hole. Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, that looked like a confident stroke. This has got some intent. Get in, son. Wow, what a putt. He finds himself at the top of the leaderboard. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Opting for the 4-iron here. That's disappointing.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Starting out to the left. Watch this one, though. It's going to come back.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. He finds himself in a share of the lead. And hole number 5 is a par 5. Oh my, that was launched. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. And back to the course with the live action. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going left to right.
Oh, what a putt.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Leading by a couple after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. Straight into the woodwork from that one. This is his second shot.
Downwind on this shot.
Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, just missed. Putting for bogey here. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Coming off of a bogey, looking for a birdie.
That was absolutely murdered. This one's for birdie. Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And now 4 under for the day. We've arrived now at the par 3 8th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, very nice indeed.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. This is Brooke Henderson. Okay, time to return to the action. A birdie putt awaits. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will move him to 6 under par. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. That swing's so pure it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from around 135 yards. All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And down it goes. He's currently in first place. Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3. Oh, that is beautiful. This putt coming up is for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 7 under. The 12th hole is a par 4. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Good shot there, Beamer. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
A nice helping hand he's going to get from this wind.
Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
She's put a good stroke on this one. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Make this. It'll add up.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
This one is breaking left to right.
Oh, just missing the birdie there. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 13th. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And that will take him to 8 under. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped.
A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. Ooh, nice stroke. Come on. Take it. Take it. Yes, sir.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel.
Getting battered.
Wow, what a putt. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5. Wow, that was just striped.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, he's got about 24 feet to go.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
A little bird tells me this is for birdie.
He sits in first position. Time to face a par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing? Nicely done.
Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this one's going to break pretty hard to the left.
That's a nice putt. He'll take that. A 7-footer right here. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. This 18th hole is a par 3. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. Tracking. And that's a nice way for the round to end. Finishing up with the birdie. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.